What's going on, guys? Miguel here, back with another video. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm actually here at Canyalti Beach about to eat some pasta, but I've been seeing this comment in my comment section in a bunch of my videos, and I wanted to answer this for you. So the question is, are Americans coming straight from the United States allowed to enter Turkey, right? And I wanted to answer that based on my experience and my situation. So let's talk about it. So me personally, guys, I flew direct out of Chicago from O'Hare Airport via Turkish Airlines, right? And you know, I was a little bit nervous as well because it was my first flight after quarantine for 3 months and not traveling and not hitting up airports and stuff like that. So I was just a little bit like, you know, concerned as well. It just like a bunch of you guys are probably concerned. And honestly, my experience went super smooth, guys. I got to the airport, they temperature checked me, they made me fill out a bunch of little extra health forms and stuff like that. Nothing crazy, just making sure you're good, you know, checking that you're not sick and stuff like that. And pretty much for me, I just went through security normally, and it was pretty quick because there was like nobody there at the airport. And the difference when it came to boarding the flight, though, they boarded people by rows of 3, right? So there was no like lines, phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, phase 4. It was literally like seat 20 through blah blah blah, seat 20 to 24. Come to the thing, and then boom, you scan your ticket, go sit down, and it was really smooth. And I actually, you know, hope that they continue to do it that way because it's less chaotic and it's it's safer. You know, it gives people time to put their things away. And then after that, guys, we literally were on an 11-hour flight. Let's talk about the way that, you know, the flight went. To my surprise, guys, they did not have the flight at like 50%, 25% capacity. They had that 110%. I swear, you couldn't fit not one more person on that plane, bro. If you would have tried to fit one more person on the plane, nobody would have, like, we would have been screwed, bro. Pretty much they packed it out. It was a sold out flight, and I was just surprised about that, right? Just because there was no social distancing. So that's one thing there wasn't on Turkish Airlines, was social distancing. But what they did do is that they made sure that people kept their face mask on. They made sure that, you know, if they weren't drinking, they weren't eating something, they put it on. As well as every time that someone went to the restroom, guys, they literally wiped it down immediately, right? As soon as they walked out that restroom, they wiped it down, sanitized it, all that good stuff. So that was kind of good to see. You know, I saw it happen so many times on that flight, like literally right after. And pretty much, yeah, so the flight was super smooth. It was like an 11-hour long ass flight. It felt like any other flight I've ever been to overseas. You know, it felt normal. Besides wearing the face mask and them wiping things down, it felt normal because it was super full, and it was just like, you know, it is what it is. You guys know how a flight is. Arriving to Turkey, right, I landed in Istanbul, and pretty much it was smooth. All right, guys, so we just got through immigration right now. We're finally in Istanbul, Turkey. That flight was crazy long. So pretty much I got through immigration pretty smoothly. Everything was good, right? They just made sure that you weren't showing any signs of, you know, sickness, illness. But if you are, guys, they are going to do some intensive, you know, health screenings for you just to make sure you're safe and others are safe as well, right? So I would highly suggest getting travel insurance just to make sure that you don't have that headache of them trying to, you know, play with you and just say, yo, you gotta do this and that. Just get health insurance, travel insurance. It's like it's a cheap price and it's peace of mind. It's always good to pay for peace of mind. Don't just try to, you know, cheap out and then be screwed thousands of dollars, right? I got into Turkey, right? I got into the city, boom, and I was like, okay, so let me just see the differences. The only differences I noticed is that it's mandatory to wear a face mask everywhere, right? Anywhere that's public, you have to, on the trains, beaches, unless you're in the water and unless you're eating and stuff like that, like things that are justifiable, like you can't eat with a face mask, then that's cool to take it off. But if you're like in a public space, a train, a bus, anything, you have to have it on, right? And they'll tell you like, yo, put it on. They have signs everywhere, as well as they'll check you if you try to, you know, act like you're too cool for a mask, right? You're crazy. They'll be like, yo, guy, like you can't get on the bus, blah blah blah. And pretty much, guys, it's been very smooth. Everybody social distance as much as possible. Everybody just does their thing, right? And yeah, so the short answer to your question, guys, yes, you can fly in from the United States. I personally flew in direct out of Chicago via Turkish Airlines, right? That's my situation, that's my scenario. I don't know about anybody else's scenario, so let me know in the comments below what kind of scenarios you're having. Are they canceling your flight? Are they adjusting it? Are they doing anything different? Are you flying Turkish Airlines as well? Have you flown Turkish Airlines, bro? Like, let me know your story in the comments below. I definitely want to connect with you guys, so if you guys have any questions, be sure to message me on Instagram at Dosamac right here, boom, and I'll help you guys as best as I can, guys. I'll also throw on some information on the screen right here so that you guys can see some US Embassy, Turkish Embassy actual information, not just my opinion, right? Because a lot of things can change, right? A lot of things could have changed from August 1st to now September 11th. So guys, just make sure that you guys double check, make sure you guys aren't waiting last minute to make those adjustments, because they are offering 0 fee changes to your flight, right? And most airlines are offering 0 free changes to your flight just because of COVID. So take advantage of that. You need to make those adjustments. Make those adjustments, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, turn on post notifications. I'm gonna eat my pasta because it's getting cold, bro. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.